If not, strap in for one of the most riveting tales about a car you will ever hear. So first off, what led to the birth of the Ford Pinto? Well, the conception of the car was very much a product of the times. See, at the time, native car manufacturers like Ford were losing sales to superior foreign imports from Germany and Japan. Those vehicles were slimmer and cheaper, unlike the bulky and expensive American alternatives.
Iacocca
Was the president of the Ford Motor Company at the time. As such, he ordered his engineers to make a new, sleek subcompact car to compete with these foreign imports. He wanted the car to weigh no more than 2,000 pounds. In addition, he didn't want it to cost more than $2,000. He was a man with a vision, and he couldn't keep letting these foreign competitors beat his company at their own game. Well, unfortunately, this unwavering vision may have been where the trouble began. There was a good reason why the Ford Pinto was Ford's first ever subcompact car. There's also a good reason why subcompact cars were quite popular at the time. See, during the late 60s and early 70s, America was going through a rather harsh gas shortage crisis. As such, large cars which needed more gas to run were becoming quite unaffordable to the average American. In contrast, these subcompact cars from Japan and Germany didn't need that much fuel to go great distances. Also, they were cheaper to buy. The reason why Ford had yet to make a subcompact car of this nature is that the technology they had on hand just hadn't caught up to that kind of car concept. With their bulky cars, it was difficult enough to fit everything in the engine while keeping it smoothly running. Making their cars smaller than they were sounded like a nightmare to the engineers, but competitors were getting it done, and so why couldn't they? Ford had always been regarded as an industry leader. At a time when many thought the 8-cylinder engine to be an impossibility, the company succeeded in making one. It was this sort of attitude that led them to try for the subcompact car. Robert Idshun was selected to be the mastermind behind the Pinto's design. Despite all the technical challenges that making a subcompact car presented, Ford engineers were somehow able to get the job done. Though the automotive industry standard was 43 months for development, Ford engineers, no doubt under pressure from upper management, managed to get the car ready in 25 months. This was the shortest production schedule in automotive history at the time. On September 11, 1970, Ford introduced the Pinto under the tagline, "The Little Carefree Car." Where sales were concerned, the Ford Pinto was relatively a success.